factor a trinomial. I told you math teachers love trinomials. They just love them. They want me to factor this. My answer is probably going to be two binomials. And this one looks a little different because I have x's and y's. But it's not any different in how I treat the problem. First, I need to make sure it's in order. And to be in order, it is in order. It's in descending order of x's. I have x squared, x to the first, and then no x's over here. Or you could think of it as x to the 0. Okay, so it is in order. Now, step 2. Step 2 is to look for a GCF. And the greatest common factor is going to be your best friend because the GCF is always going to make your problem easier to deal with. So let's take out a GCF. Now, can I take an x out of all three of these terms? Well, here's an x and here's an x. Do I have any x's over here? No. Can I take a y out of all three of these terms? Here's a y, here's a y. What about right here? No. So my GCF is going to be one of the numbers, and it's going to be 8. And really what I'm doing is I'm dividing all three of these terms by 8. That's when you factor it out, you're dividing. So let's see what I'm left with. In the first term, I will be left with x squared. In the middle term, I will be left with 6xy. Right? The xy is not going to go anywhere. And in the last term, I will be left with plus 9y squared. Now, when I look inside the parentheses, I need to factor completely. I can factor this. This is a trinomial, and it starts with a 1, leading coefficient of 1. This is what I call an easy one, which means that I can go straight to my two binomials. All I have to do is fill in these 4 green blanks. My first two come from here, x squared. So that's going to be x and x. And then my last two come from here, 9y squared. And that's going to be 3y and 3y. They're both positive, they're both the same, and they're both positive. Plus and plus. And you'll see if you FOIL this out, that's where you get this xy term. See, x times 3y is 3xy, 3xy. So here's my answer. Put a box around it.